Hey, yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Yeah, man. All right, I got a fun video for you guys today. I got a question for you. Do you think you're smarter than the average GTA Online player? Well, you probably are, because apparently GTA Online players are stupid. They're dumb. Okay, it's hilarious. So let me tell you what's going on here. So a couple of weeks ago, a company called Which Bingo, which is a UK-based online bingo website. Listen, I'm not laughing to make fun. As an American, I love bingo, okay? Bingo is ingrained in my youth. I love bingo. It's always been fun. I always play it, okay? Americans love bingo. So, you know, it's just funny that this is where it came from, right? But from the UK, so of course, you know. But they did a really cool survey, right? They wanted to find out which video game player base is the smartest, so they administered a IQ test. Now, Which Bingo, they hired up these psychologists, a team, you know, of very astute and, you know, qualified people to do this, and they surveyed 1,002 gamers. Okay, so just over 1,000 gamers. The remote IQ test assessed the cognitive skills of participants in 4 areas. The first one was verbal communication, already starting out bad for GTA Online players. The next one is mathematics. The third was logic. And then finally, visual reasoning. Participants were asked which games they primarily played and on what platform, okay? And what they came up with were the top 20 smartest player bases. This is by game, and they also break it down by console or by platform and by gender, and we'll talk about that here in just a minute, okay? And one more thing, all of the participants that were surveyed and took the IQ test were 18 and older, so over the age of 18. So that kind of gives you an idea. No little kids in there, you know, to kind of skew up the results. All right, so here we go. The top 20 smartest player bases by video game, and it looks like number 1 is League of Legends, and their player base has a IQ level of 120.4. It's pretty damn good, okay? If you guys remember, I have taken an IQ test. I have a over 120 IQ as well, so in good company right there. Number 2, Black Myth Wukong, average IQ 119.8. Number 3, Baldur's Gate 3. Their player base had an average IQ of 117.9. Counter-Strike, number 4 at 116.1. And then Elden Ring, 114.6. So that's the top 5 right there, okay? Let's scroll over to the second column over here. All the way down, out of the top 10. All right, all the way down to number 16. The 16th smartest player base is Grand Theft Auto 5 with an average IQ level of 96.8. Damn. Okay, so, but listen, while most gamers are probably smarter than the average Grand Theft Auto Online gamer, you know, we can at least say this. We're not as dumb as Sea of Thieves players, right? Call of Duty Warzone and Modern Warfare 3. So that's pretty interesting right there. Yeah, and honestly, no, that's not interesting. That's to be expected. Call of Duty players are idiots, right? They're all bots, I swear to God. I am a Call of Duty player, though. Listen, I can say it. All right, 19, Rocket League. That's kind of surprising because some of those clips, man, some of these kids are doing some crazy stuff. But last on the list, right, the dumbest player base surveyed. And this brings me a little bit of comfort. I love this, right? Because this player base, these guys, they're pretty annoying, okay? But coming in as the dumbest player base was the FIFA player base. Yeah. Congratulations, you guys. You're dumb. I love that. So funny, man. But no, that makes sense. That totally makes sense, man. But if you go back to the list, if you look at the top 10, all the way down to even the 10th spot, which is Rainbow Six Siege with a 108.1 IQ, I believe these 10 games, it's all the same player base. They're all like PC games. So it's really just the same community. right? And it's a proven thing. We know that gaming does help with cognitive, it does help with mental functions, it helps with stress relief. So video gaming this is a tried and true thing. There's been dozens of studies on it. Gaming does help out. It really does. I would like to see what these kids' IQs were before they started playing versus after a year. I would bet to say that most of them at the very least went up a little bit. Because any kind of online gaming, it helps with social skills. Even if you're just talking smack, it helps out with motor functions. It helps that if you're say you've never been a money grinder before, but now you turn into a money grinder, now you're getting better with numbers, literally with managing different things. So I think it helps absolutely. Now let's take a look and see which platform has the smartest players, and it looks like PC players have the highest IQ overall, with an average IQ level of 114.1. PlayStation players were not too far behind with an average IQ level of 111.0, pretty good. And then look at this. This is surprising. Xbox drops pretty far down. Xbox player base with a 105.9 average IQ. That's a pretty far drop off, right? The Switch coming in next with 103.4 average IQ level for their player base, and then no surprise at all, but mobile or tablet gamers had the lowest IQ with a 99.9 average IQ level. So the difference between PC and PlayStation, not that much, but the difference between PlayStation and Xbox is dramatic. So I'm kind of surprising to see that, but interesting data right there. All right. Now moving on. Which player base is smarter, girl gamers or guy gamers? All right. And honestly, it's no surprise. The girl gamers came in with a higher average IQ level for their player base with 107.9. And then the dudes, we're dumb. Yeah, we're just not as smart as the girls. But yeah, average IQ for the fellas, 105.8. And again, that's very, very understandable. Girls are much more organized, much more, put together, and they know what they're doing right there. So definitely, I mean, look, girls are always watching Murder ID. What do you think they're doing? They're trying to figure out diabolical schemes. They're planning stuff out 3, 4, 5 years ahead. Guys, we're just like, dude stuff, Leroy Jenkins. We're dumb. So. But this is all just really fun. I know a lot of people just think that IQ tests are just dumb anyways, and I get that. It's just a fun kind of little metric to look at, and just to give you guys a little bit of reassurance here, they say the average IQ level is between 85 and 115. When I was growing up, it was 100. That was the average IQ level, right? If you scored below 100, you were below average, above, with a couple of points in there. But they say 85 to 115 because that's where almost 70% of the population falls between. And I guarantee you 70% of the population does not have average intelligence. It's way less than that. People are way dumber than that. But no, as of right now, if you fall in between 85 and 115, you're just average. You're Oh my God. Anyways, though, yeah, fun, good stuff. This is hilarious. Let me know. Have you ever had an IQ test? What did you score? Let me know. What do you think? Are you dumb? Are you smart? Are you smarter than the average GTA Online player? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel for the illest of reels content in the game. Smash that like button. We'll see you guys in the next one. All right. Peace out.